I done come to games, I done come to play with James.
Can you fall on your knees for
What's going on there, YouTube? VapingwithTwisted420 has returned. That's right, people, we are back. We are back, and we're taking a look at a product that's been out a little while, but we're still getting to it, damn it. That's right, people. Today we are taking a gander at the Vaporesso PM80. That's right, people, a little pod mod from Vaporesso. They were also kind enough to send over some face masks. Some really good ones, so fuck me. So thank you. I can't do it. I can't do it. I was gonna try to do it, but I couldn't do it. Anyway, yeah, they sent over some face masks. And I want to give a shout out to all the Chinese companies that have been offering to send face masks. Very nice of you guys. Very, very nice. I appreciate that. But anyway, how you doing, people? We're back. We got reviews and shit. Even though this one's a little old, we still got reviews and shit. I'm gonna give you my opinion on this little guy, and we're gonna talk about some stuff. Okay? All right. All right. So moving right along, what do we got here, people? What do we got here? This is an 80 watt, 2000 milliamp hour pod mod that holds 4 mLs. It comes with 2 sub-ohm mesh coils. It's available in a multitude of finishes, and it sells for about 35 bones on the interwebs. Okay, not too shabby, not too shabby. Yeah, it's been out for a little bit. I've been meaning to review it. I got it in. We're gonna talk about it and go over the things. Let me have a toke on this little guy first and foremost. I'm digging all these pod mods that have like sub-ohm stuff and go up to higher power and they're small. That's always been my thing. I like that. I don't mind that. You know what I mean? I just don't like the little pods with the Nick salts and all the bullshit. But anyway, moving right along, people, we need to get this motherfucking party started. We gotta start with packaging. We must start with packaging. You open this bad boy up, you're gonna be greeted with a mod, an extra pod, and 2 coils. That's right, people. If we dig deeper on, you're gonna find a couple of other things. We got a braided micro USB charging cable and a couple of extra rubber plugs for the pods. Okay, everything's good so far. So far, so good. Moving right along, folks, moving right along, you guys know what's going on here. This is a pod mod situation. You pop the thing out, it's got magnets and stuff, and then you pop it in. This little pod dude has one of the best flaps I've had to come across. You pull it up, you got a nice little hole to slosh your juice into. Everything is everything. Now we do have a 0.2 ohm and 0.3 ohm sub-ohm mesh. One's a little bit wider than the other, but both seem to be doing great jobs as coils go. They're looking good, vaping good. I can dig it, okay? And the rest of this is pretty simple, you know what I mean? I kind of showed you some stuff, but let me tell you some things. Down bottom, you got a little bit of venting and everything for your built-in battery. I like this design around the back. It's like a glitched out tech something circuit board. I don't know, but I like it. It's got a grippy texture to it. I can dig it. I can dig it, okay? You got some face buttons here, up and down, and your power button. And then you have this screen, this 0.96 inch OLED screen. As you know, this thing goes up to 80 watts. If you hold the plus and minus button together, you can get into the menu. You can set this thing up for variable voltage, smart variable wattage. You can check your puff counter, and you can go in and change the color a little bit. You got a little theme section, 3 different colors. You can kind of change the look of the UI a little bit. But beyond that, everything's laid out nice. It looks good. It's legible. And it's a good looking screen for a device this small. I can dig it. I can dig it. There, that's just a little simple pod mod. I just told you a couple of little things, help you understand it, kind of wrap your head around it. Now the question is, Twisted, how does it vape? I gotta say, these 0.2 and 0.3 ohm coils are nice. They are quite nice. That's at 35 watts on the 0.3. Vaping like a champion. And I gotta say, something I always liked about Vaporesso is their stuff always seems to be built nice. It's nice quality, and they usually have a pretty good aesthetic. And I can say the same for this little device. It looks and feels nice. It looks and feels nice. Screen looks good. The capacity is great, 4 mils. The little flap is easy to open. I can't complain here, and I think it's kind of a striking device. I kind of like this whole sloped, angular look it's got going on. Honestly, if I had to force a bitch out of myself, only thing I can bitch about is the lack of USB-C. And the fact that they have micro USB. That's the only thing I can bitch about. This is a good little pod mod. Vaporesso is doing their thing. I got some more stuff to review from Vaporesso. I'm a little behind on some of their stuff, but we got plenty of other stuff coming, people. We're keeping it rolling. I gotta say, all together, for 35 bucks, this little PM80 is a good little pod mod. The coils that come with it are great. The capacity is good. The power is great. The battery could have been a little bigger. I guess I can complain about that. The size is small, but for 2,000 mAh, I guess it couldn't have got much bigger. Maybe 2,500, 3,000 mAh for the 80 watts. Because if you're running this thing at 80, it's gonna drain quick. But I don't think you'll run either one of these coils at 80, so you don't have to worry about that. So it's kind of a little bit of overhead for no reason. But anyway, those are my thoughts on the Vaporesso PM80, people. I appreciate you guys. I thank you for watching. I truly do appreciate it. You guys are fantastic. I'm gonna keep on as long as you guys keeping on. Y'all stay safe out there. This Rona is no good. Quarantine the stream is what's been my goal. And remember, doesn't matter what the fuck you're vaping on, people, as long as you're not on the gosh darn stinkies. That's what's important. Yeah, that's what's important. And last but not least,
You stay sexy, YouTube, from Bubbles and Twisted.
Hey yo, new kitchen, same stoves, plain clothes, just trying to chase through the 40 by Dr. Burris, coughing up an 8, cut the flakes, so many.
vaping saves more lives than N95 face masks.